What's up guys, Mudrak here with another video on squad battles, legendary difficulty. We are trying to crack 10,000 squad battle points through the 4 rounds of games. We've worked out for us to do that, we need to pretty much win every game perfectly 5-0 with maximum skill bonus points, which is doable. We were close last time, we just missed out. By only about maybe 800 points. Did concede a few goals, and I think 2 games I didn't get the maximum goal, even didn't get the maximum goal bonus and skill bonus points. So we need to really play out of our skins this round to get at least close to. I'm hoping to break 9,500. Just to get to that, just to get into the just under 10k. Hopefully we can get today, if not break it. So let's have a look at the team I will be using today. Not that. I think it's an unchanged team today. Yeah, pretty much unchanged. Hugo Lloris in goal with the Tottenham back 4 defence. In front of them, we've got Emmanuel Petit, the defensive line midfielder, with Paul Pogba and Mr. Dembele slightly in front and to the left and right of Petit. And then we have the front 3 trio with Romelu Lukaku and Eden Hazard, with Dries Mertens sitting just in behind the front 2 to make up the team we have today. So, without further ado, we will get into the first game, just checking that my players are all fit and ready to go. So we get straight into the action from the 3rd minute. Dries Mertens running through, playing through Eden Hazard to make it 1-0 to start off the game in the third minute of the match to make it 1-0. Lightning start in the sixth minute of the game. We have Dries Mertens running through once again playing Eden Hazard on the right hand side, this time finishing in the bottom left hand corner to make it 2-0. And we are cruising along in the first round match, trying to get it done as quickly as possible. We managed to win a corner kick, who Dries Mertens takes it once again, hitting up Romelu Lukaku, who can't miss from corners for some reason, at the near post. Makes it 3-0 in 17 minutes of the game. We managed to sneak a 4th one home right before the first half whistle blows, with Emmanuel Petit curling in a nice shot from outside the box, and chipping in with a goal there is always nice. Obviously didn't buy this icon 4 goals, but every now and again he will hit one into the top corner from distance. So half-time whistle blows, we're 4-0 up, trying to get the goal out of the way early. I didn't really have much luck, I was hitting the post a lot this game, but we managed to get the 5th goal in the 81st minute with Romelu Lukaku, 5-0, and then for the rest of the game we are managing it well, possession and trying to get the maximum skill bonus points, which we do manage to do with the shots on target, possession and the pass accuracy. We managed to clean up this game and grab a healthy 2,664 squad battle points, heading into the second round of the squad battles. Moving on to the second round game, again, no flash team. You got Thiago in there at the centre back position with Riyad Mahrez on right back, and that's all they really have. And we get off to a pretty quick start. Hazard running down the right hand side channel, cutting inside, finding the overlapping Dries Mertens, who cuts inside again, finding Romelu Lukaku, who wraps his foot around it to make it 1-0 in the 12th minute of the match. Lovely passing there, and Romelu Lukaku's not missing from that close range out. It is 1-0. And then, shortly after, we have an absolute brain fade here, and not really sure what happened here, but Charlie Austin manages to make a defense breaking line and a ball put into him, and first time finish, and that was straight from the kickoff, and I couldn't believe it. I was in absolute disbelief. I couldn't believe what had just happened. I was 1-1. I'd thrown away a clean sheet. Playing with event frustration, running down the wing with Dries Mertens. I was peppering their goal up until this point, and Pogba reaps the rewards by getting a header in at the near post to make it, to restore the lead, make it 2-1. And then not shortly after, from their kickoff, I managed to win the ball back pretty early. An overlapping run from Dries Mertens, who manages to bury that one in the bottom left-hand corner, which he does oh so very often for me, to make it 3-1 inside the first half. Again, drilling it home, never missing. We move on to the fourth goal, which has just come after the halftime whistle. There's a few good passes here. Manu Petit manages to find Moussa Dembele. Lovely scoop turn there. Patient finish, left foot drive into the far left-hand corner, and Moussa Dembele manages to get his name on the score sheet to make it 4-1. And then in the 68th minute, we find ourselves passing Romelu Lukaku, finding Hazard on the edge of the box, turning around, shooting into the top left-hand corner of the net to make it 5-1, sorry. Maxing out our goal bonus points right there, so we have managed to do that for the second game running. Full-time whistle blows, it's 5-1. Managed to get all those skill bonus points, a lot of them, and we also clean up a healthy 2,488 squad battle points. Going into the third round of now squad battles, we are travelling on very nicely. Going into the third round game, and this team was probably the toughest squad of the whole 4 rounds, having Messi, Team of the Year Messi, Team of the Year Modric, Neymar, Suarez, and Eden Hazard in the mix. We do, however, find ourselves going 1-0 up, waiting for a patient run from Danny Rose, overlapping from the left fullback position and rifling that into the top right-hand corner. And the unlikeliest of goal scorers, Danny Rose, gets his name on the score sheet, makes it 1-0 with a really good overlapping run. Not tracked by Messi, and makes it 1-0. And before too long, we go 2-0 up through brilliant work in midfield from Emmanuel Petit, making those interceptions, good intricate passing, and Dries Mertens makes it 2-0 from a through ball from Eden Hazard. But Manu Petit, that Manu Petit writes his name all over that goal just from the work that he did in that midfield, retrieving the ball back. So we have 2-0, and then disaster strikes right before the halftime whistle. I was just about to make it halftime, 2-0 up. Suarez running down the right-hand side channel, doing Alderweireld, putting in a low cross, and Neymar, easy as you like, burying it and making it 2-1, thus forfeiting my clean sheet. But we go into the second half, and again early on, Moussa Dembele making a brilliant run through a good reverse pass by Dries Mertens, finding his Belgian counterpart and making it 3-1, and we have got our 2-goal buffer once again. And then before too long, we made a couple of substitutions, formation change, and Anthony Martial was running an absolute muck during this time and getting his name on the score sheet and making it 4-1, only needing one more goal to max out our goal bonus, and it was looking very likely. And sure enough, it comes with Anthony Martial again making that run down the right-hand side, fending off Marcos Alonso and burying that into the bottom left-hand corner and making it 5-1 in the 86th minute. And again, rounding off a very, very, very good game against a very tough squad. They were coming at me left, right and centre, high pressure, but pushing numbers forward. We did manage to get a 6 on the board. Romelu Lukaku getting his name on the score sheet, burying it into the top left corner, and we'll take a 6th goal, thank you very much. Not that it mattered very much, it was full time after the kickoff, and yeah, all in all, very, very, very good game. Very happy with the performance. Made the changes at the right time. Anthony Martial coming in, scoring 2 important goals to get the skill bonus points up as well. We do manage to get to crack 2,500 points there, so we get 2,569 points from that game. Heading into the last round, only needing about 2,000, roughly just under 2,300 points for the next game. Moving on to the fourth and final round, they had a German-based team with an informed Mustafi and a informed Serge Gnabry with Hummels in the defence, Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal, with Toni Kroos and Ilkay Gundogan in midfield with Mesut Ozil. So they had a German-based team, really high-rated, high chemistry, and we were really off to a good start. But then they scored early on with Serge Gnabry. Thomas Moore scoring. No, sorry, Serge Gnabry scoring. And we found ourselves 1-0 down, and frustration started to set in. Diving in challenges, Thomas Muller running in, their second shot on target, their second shot for the whole game, their second shot on target for the whole game, and they find themselves 2-0 up, and I was in a dire situation here. But we do manage to pull one goal back, a short corner routine, Paul Pogba whipping one in, and Romelu Lukaku on the volley. We find ourselves 2-1 in and back in the game at 2-1. Still trying to attack, we leave ourselves exposed once again, trying to dive in, retrieve the ball back. Serge Gnabry finding a pass to Mesut Ozil, who finds once again Thomas Muller, who buries it for 3-1, and their third shot on target for the whole game. They find themselves 3-1 up. I was looking nervous. I was getting worried that I wasn't going to bring this game back, and in the 74th minute, we managed to find a through ball to Romelu Lukaku, who makes it 2-3, and we're in with another chance of winning, of getting something out of this game. And before too long, straight after, we get Dries Mertens running through too fast for Mats Hummels and rifling into the top left-hand corner, and the scenes at right now were incredible. We have brought it back to 3-3, looking like we were going to suffer a loss and not even get close to the 10,000 points that we are aiming for. We find ourselves at 3-3. Again, good passing, Dries Mertens with that little burst of pace and the ability to finish that into the left-hand corner. Ter Stegen, no chance. Extra time beckoned, and in the first half of extra time we find Anthony Martial, who come on as a substitute. Again, finding Lukaku, finding Eden Hazard, and we make it 4-3, and I couldn't contain myself. I was in absolute raptures. I had brought this game back 4-3. Incredible effort. I was trying so hard at this point, and we managed to reap the rewards. Eden Hazard there, burying it past Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and the game ended 4-3. We didn't end up going for the fifth goal. We ended up parking the bus. But those stats there, we had 16 shots on target, 26 shots. Marc-Andre ter Stegen having an absolute blinder, but we managed to get 2,282 squad battle points, and now we can work out if we have cracked 10,000 points. Have we done it? So let's add up the points now. We have 2,664 plus 2,488 plus 2,569 plus the last game, which got 2,282 points, which makes, no, I can't believe it, a grand total of 10,003 points. We have done it. We have cracked 10,000 squad battle points from 4 games on legendary difficulty. I cannot believe it. Mission accomplished. Wow, we've done it. We have done it. The last game, wow, I can't believe it. We've actually cracked 10,000 squad battle points. Unbelievable effort. So that is the end of the video. We have accomplished our mission of 10,000 squad battle points. If you like the content, click like and subscribe. I will be doing a single player season for Division 1, trying to get the 30 points through the Ultimate Division. I'll be doing a video on that, trying to get 30 points, trying to get the pack rewards and the special item. So stay tuned for that. But for now, peace out, and